everyone. In the last class we have seen where should we start our preparation of a C language. So we start our preparation with character set in C. Once we learn character set in C, we will see what are the words allowed in C, how can we write words in C, and then we will see how to write statements or instructions in C, and finally we are going to write program. So ultimate aim of learning a C program or any programming language is to write programs, because many such programs will form software, as we know or we have already seen. So in this class today we are going to learn the character set in C. What is meant by character set? Character set in C for any language has character set. Example, English also has its character set. In English we use uppercase letters capital A to Z, small case letter small a to Z. So character set in C means the characters which are allowed. Characters which are allowed to write. Characters which are allowed to write words in allowed to write words in C program. Words in C program. So what are the characters which are allowed to write words in a C program? Those are called as character set of C. Example, we know in English also. In English we use, what are the characters we use in English? We use capital A to Z, that is uppercase letters. Then we use small a to Z, that is small case letters. And then we use digits also, that is from 0 to 9. Can we use any such character, like let's say I am using a character called as, let's say this is actually a Kannada character. Is it allowed in English language? It is not allowed. The character, this is capital A is allowed, small a is allowed, this character is not allowed, which means the characters which are allowed are fixed by the language. Similarly in C language also we should learn what are the characters allowed in C language. The characters which are allowed in C language are, first, they are alphabets. What are the alphabets which are allowed in C language? All alphabets which are allowed in English language are allowed in C language also. What are the alphabets of English? That is uppercase letters, from capital A to Z, and also small case letters, that is lower case letters, that is small a to Z. So these are the alphabets which are allowed in C language. Next, what are the digits allowed? Digits, the digits from 0 to 9, are allowed in C language. Next, there are special symbols also. Special symbols allowed in C language. What are the special symbols? Let's say there are many special symbols. All the special symbols that you can see on a keyboard are allowed in C language. Example, @ is there, dollar is there, hash is there, then exclamatory, etc. There are many special symbols which are allowed in C language. Basically, total there are 256 characters which are allowed in C language, but we are not remembering all 256. It is not necessary to remember all 256 characters. If you remember alphabets, digits, and there are special symbols allowed in C language, that is enough for us. Now, as we have seen, there are 256 characters allowed in C language. Each character is assigned a unique number. This number is called as ASCII character. ASCII character. What is the meaning of ASCII character? ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So this is a code, unique code assigned to each character in C language. So is it necessary to remember this code? This code is nothing but a number. It is actually a unique number assigned to a character. So is it necessary to remember all such ASCII numbers? It is not required to remember all ASCII numbers, but then you should remember the numbers for the characters such as alphabets. What are the numbers for ASCII number assigned for alphabets? Example, alphabets such as capital A. For capital A, the ASCII number assigned is 65. For capital B, the ASCII number assigned is 66. For capital C, ASCII number assigned is 67. If you go on, for capital Z, ASCII number assigned is 90. You should remember at least for alphabets. This is for uppercase alphabets. Now we will see for lowercase alphabets. For lowercase alphabets, small a starts with 97. So 97 is an ASCII value for small a. Small b, it is 98. Small c, it is 99. Small d, it is 100, and so on. Small z, it will be 122. So these are the ASCII values for alphabets, uppercase letters and lowercase letters. You should also remember the ASCII values for digits also. So for digits, the 0 starts with ASCII value of 0 is 48, ASCII value of 1 is 49, ASCII value of 2 is 50, and so on. The ASCII value, how many digits? From 0 to 9. So ASCII value of 9 is 57. So this actually, at least these ASCII numbers you should remember, that is for alphabets and for digits. There are ASCII numbers for special symbols also. It is not always required to remember all the ASCII numbers for the symbols, but then you can remember few, like 32 is an ASCII number for space. Then you can remember 33 is an ASCII number for exclamatory mark. Then you can remember ki 34 is for double quote. Then you can remember 35 is for hash. It is not required to remember all ASCII numbers, but then you should remember the ASCII numbers for alphabets and digits. This is required. This is important. I hope you have understood what is meant by ASCII number, what is meant by character, why we use character. Why we use characters? In order to form words in C language. To form words, we should know what are the characters allowed. Like we have seen in English language also, to form words we use characters. Similarly in C language also, to form words we will use characters, and by using such words we will form statements, and by using such group of statements we will form program, that we already seen. I hope you understood character set in C, what is meant by ASCII characters. Let us stop here. Thank you so much for watching this video.